Good day, YouTube. This is J Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just a new video here on Home Depot. I don't know if I've ever talked about them or not here on the channel, but they have been having a great day. They've been doing really well here lately. So as you can see, in the last year, they're up over 50%. Pretty much doubled in size there, and there's the low. And just been climbing ever since March. So in the last 3 months, they're up over 27%, and the stock price this high, that is phenomenal. 14% over the last month, and the last week they're a little bit up over 10%. So kind of a nice jump there on the 15th to the 16th. Couple days ago, and here's a look today. So up $11, 2.79%. So not too bad for Home Depot. So ticker is HD. Here you can see I just have a partial share here in Robinhood. I've had this one for a while. We'll go over when I bought it. But that's the nice thing about Robinhood. I believe Fidelity does the same thing. You can buy a partial share. I don't think you can on TD Ameritrade. Otherwise, I'd bought some on TD Ameritrade as well. But if you can on TD, leave that in the comments. That would be nice to know. But I don't think you can. I know you can on Fidelity. But as you can see, you can buy a partial share here on Robinhood. So if you don't know what Robinhood is, or Robinhood, Home Depot is, you can read about it right here. It's just like Walmart for home goods, equipment rental, and so on. Been around since 1978. Average volume of 3.60 million. Volume today was 4.5 million. $428 billion market cap. The 52-week high is 406.54. And 52-week low of $246.59. So almost doubling. So amazing. Good ratings. 62% ratings showing a buy. So can't beat that. And here's a look at their earnings on the last time. Just kind of killed it by 52 cents. So. And here I'm been collecting dividends, so 13 cents for the last, looks like quarterly, so March, June, September. And December you get a dividend, so, and here's when I bought it last June when they started doing partial shares. Looks like it threw $20 at it, so. And that $20 has grown into $32.96. Got a 64% return on that. So over here on Bing, it's showing a buy, and here on got a couple articles here on the Wall Street Journal. Don't usually pull a lot of info from the Wall Street Journal, but anyway, Home Depot sales rise, continuing pandemic streak. Home improvement retailer posts quarterly earnings of $4.3 billion despite supply chain challenges. And if you haven't been in the Home Depot, this is what part of it looks like. So Home Depot in Doral, Florida, the company's sale in the latest quarter rose 9.8% year over year. Home Depot has achieved better than expected results in the latest quarter, and looks like you actually got to subscribe to go any further on that one, so that's fine. Home Depot Q3 income climbs beats estimates, and this is dated on the 16th. So it talks about their third quarter that climbed from the same period the last year. The company's earnings totaled $4.13 billion, or $3.92 per share. This compares with $3.4 billion, or $3.18 per share, in the last year's third quarter. Analysts had expected the company to earn $3.40 per share, according to figures compiled by Thomson Reuters. Analyst estimates typically excluded special items. Company's revenue for the quarter rose 9.8% to $36.82 million from $33.54 billion last year. The Home Depot earnings at a glance. And so there's kind of a look at their earnings. And moving on over here to Yahoo Finance, the top stock reports for Berkshire Hathaway, Home Depot, and MasterCard. And I have all of these in Robinhood. Berkshire, I think is about $280. We just looked at Home Depot, and I think MasterCard's about a $300 stock. So, and you can buy all those on partial in Robinhood. So, this talks about Zacks Research Daily presents the best research output of our analyst team. Today's research features research reports on 16 major stocks, including Berkshire B. There's also the A share, which is up over 400,000 right now. Home Depot HD and MasterCard MA. The research reports have been handpicked from roughly 70 reports published by our analyst team today. Shares of Berkshire have outperformed the Zacks insurance, property, and casualty industry over the past year, 23.2 versus 17.1%. Zacks analysis believes the Berkshire's inorganic growth story remains impressive with strategic acquisitions. Strong cash position supports earnings accretive bolt-on buyouts and indicates the company's financial flexibility. So 3 good stocks. I own them all. I have some MasterCard full shares in my retirement. I think I have a couple Berkshire and 1 or 2 Home Depot. Not a whole lot of Home Depot, but they're all growth stocks. Berkshire has taken off quite a bit just here lately in the last year, I would say. So I had some, I sold it, and as you all know, I'm here in Omaha, Nebraska, along with Warren Buffett. So Home Depot versus Walmart. I have Walmart as well. Which is the better investment? I've always questioned that myself. So this just came out today, so it'll be an interesting read. Home Depot recently surpassed Walmart in total market cap for the first time. That's amazing. Home Depot has risen by more than 6% over the past 5 trading days, fueled by a strong third quarter earnings report. And here you can kind of see the graph. So the dark line is Home Depot, and this up here is Walmart. However, Walmart also has a lot going for it, and there's an ongoing argument regarding which of the 2 stocks is a better buy. And here's my take. So the economic support, it is fair to say that both of these companies are operating a cost leadership strategy, selling goods at a significant discount to their competitors due to the superior supplier negotiating power, cost-cutting efforts, and customer loyalty. And I would say I'm pretty loyal to Walmart. I pretty much shop there and Costco, and that's about it. But I do also shop at Home Depot. I've hit lows a couple times. I guess I prefer Home Depot. It's kind of like comparing Walmart to Target. I have both of the stock, but I hardly ever, or I should say never shop Target, but I do shop Walmart. So here it kind of goes over the valuation of Home Depot. Home Depot's price sales ratio is trading at 119.89% sector premium, while Walmart is trading at 51.82 sector discount. Final word. Although I understand that these 2 companies sell different products, both belong to the consumer staples discretionary sector, which makes them part of the same peer group. Although Home Depot has shown significant improvement in operating costs and dominates Walmart in that respect, it needs to be considered that margins will probably revert to below the 10% level in a non-stimulus world. In contrast, Walmart's heavier reliance on consumer staples will likely ensure it sustains its current margins. And so they're both doing great. Like I said, I shop at both of them. They're both growth stocks. They do give a little bit of a dividend, but not much to brag about. But the growth of the stock is where you're going to find your biggest return. Like I said, they do give a small dividend, which is nice, better than nothing. So over here on StockTwits, currently at $405.85, 52-week low of $246.59, and a 52-week high of $375.15. Market cap of $387.98 billion. And see if there's any other information in here. Has open trade list triggered at 320 on 5/28 with a current return of 26%. So can't beat that on a return, 26%. Over here to tip ranks, currently at 405.85, showing a strong buy, which is amazing. On 20 ratings, 15 are showing a buy with a 3.30 upside to 419.26, a high of 455, and a low of 340. So if you have Home Depot, go ahead and leave that in the comments along with your cost basis and how many shares you have. That'd be interesting. So I don't have a whole lot of Home Depot. As you can see, I just have the partial share here, and that's what the price was when I bought it June of last year, or whenever I bought it. So it's went up quite a bit since then. So it's a power stock, so a good stock to have. So you can also leave in the comments whether you like Lowe's or Home Depot better. So and any other comments you want to list. So. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.